coming into a space to see a sculpture versus seeing a painting. You're seeing it with your whole body. You're confronting it as a person to person. Opera feels like that times 10. It's sound, it's full depth of stage. I'm so interested in that capacity to be able to see something all the way around. Talking to Opera Omaha about being an artist in residence, I wanted to work with a coat to actually look at these objects that surround our bodies. And they're sculptures that we wear. Putting on coats in the costume shop, I could feel another person. There's something so interesting to me about that conversion, not only of character, but also of the bodies that physically inhabit those spaces. All I was doing was trying to figure out how to make it beautiful, how to be awake to the hollow forms and structure of it for almost 4 months straight. Getting the residency with Opera Omaha was such a gift. That happened in August, and then in October, I had a residency at Kohler, a foundry that produces cast iron. I really am grateful that both of those organizations were willing to be flexible with me to pursue a scale that would be appropriate both to the stage and also to a factory. In casting this coat, this object, unfortunately, was destroyed. It is physically cast fabric, like it is the coat itself. It was very important to me that it not be a fabrication of a thing, but a true direct relationship. The world of a factory is unlike anything I've ever experienced. We are all working on the iron, and we're on the iron schedule. It's not about you. Like, it is about this material. Some of my excitement about working with iron was enamel. Enamel is powdered glass that's joined to an iron surface with heat. And there's something really interesting to me about that merging. The two materials want to be together, they want to join, and one protects the other. A lot of my work is botanically based. I think a lot about the natural specimens that live in the places that we live. Every performance I saw, there were roses on the stage at the end, but they aren't the roses that grow here, they're performance roses. In doing some research about wild botanicals in the state of Nebraska, I found some botanical specimens of wild roses and deadly nightshade. It was really important to me that those botanicals both be symbolic, but also honest and truthful in the reality of where this work was made. I'm interested in works of art that have the capacity to build relationships. Timing people when they move through museums. The average length of time that someone spends with a work of art is under 30 seconds. It's always broken my heart just a little bit because of the amount of time that goes into the making of that work. Understanding is gained by durational looking. Opera has that built into it. The duration of the performance is something that the audience has committed to when they've stepped in the door. We are here to stay, and we are here to learn in that space. I love this piece. It's a coat that has the shape of a body without a body in it, and I hope that it feels as though you could be inside. This is truly an object that was made by hand in the way that so many hands produce the final performance that the audience sees. There's something that's so beautiful to me about that level of commitment.